This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I am your host, me.
Sorry. And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
Coming to you live from that little trailer park in Happy, Texas.
Oh, apparently I am very
Yes.
happy to.
Just so you know, Happy is a town in Randall and Swisher counties in the U.S. state of Texas. The population was 678 at the 2010 census. The Randall County portion of Happy is part of the Amarillo, Texas metropolitan statistical area.
Sweet.
Courtesy of Wikipedia.
All right. Thank you.
So-
Thank you for that history lesson.
Well, I mean, I know this other podcast I listen to, and they're always like doing geographical and historical shit.
Geography.
Which I don't understand because it has like nothing to do with their podcast.
But it gives a background of the town that, you know, maybe these people were from or in.
Why don't you start
or
giving me
something.
good town statistics, like how much meth is cooked there per capita, or
Oh,
how many
okay.
prostitutes are arrested on a nightly basis? Because those are towns I might want to go visit. Hashtag just saying.
Just saying. Okay, I might have to look up some statistics like that instead of maybe who. Was there any notable people ever from Happy with
I don't fucking
600?
know. I didn't look.
Well, see, I like knowing notable people.
This is as far as my research goes. That was it. Done. I cannot put in any more research than that. Into you want statistics?
And you know what?
Research what we're gonna do.
And you know what?
No, I don't know.
I'm impressed you did research anyway.
No, you're just impressed I can read.
Well, yes, that too.
I'm in a little better mood.
You are in a little better mood, and I'm so glad because, grumpy.
I'm
Ugh.
just so grumpy. I don't like being around you. Go be a tank.
Well, or just go be
Go
a
away.
tank.
Just go away.
Yeah, just go away. It doesn't matter.
So the good news is I think I got the job.
Which, why he was so grumpy, he was so nervous, and just, he had nothing to worry
Look,
about.
When you've wanted something for a long time, you worry that it's too good to be true. The stress just kills you. It turns you inside out.
Really? Is that the way you felt about me? Cricket.
It's going to say your mom, but I rag on that lady too much.
It's fine. It's fine.
So, but no, I mean, hopefully that's going to come up. I got the car put together, although it won't start, and it's dumping fuel like crazy, but
yeah.
it's going on to bigger and better things.
Yes. So eventually,
Where I stop, Gearheads is going to take over.
somebody else will take over
Yeah.
and get it done.
Yeah. So maybe by the end of summer, we'll be racing again.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I don't have to plan race weekends.
Not anytime soon.
Okay. Well, that's not true. I'm sure we will go to the races and spectate and
help people
cheer
out.
on
Yeah.
and, stuff like that. We just won't be working hopefully as hard because it's not us.
Right. And then I was thinking about doing a race podcast with a friend of mine.
Okay. What? I thought you.
Rhymes with brick.
I know. Oh, prick. Mr. Prick.
Flat prick.
Flat. Vladimir.
Flat prick. That poor
I thought you kind of already had one anyway before.
man.
Just
This
take
is
it
a
back
setup.
over.
This is a setup, right? Do you see this setup?
Yes.
This is not portable.
No,
They
it's
want to do
not.
shit. They want to do shit portable, and this is not a portable setup.
Well,
This is a studio.
ish.
So,
But I mean, it's not like you can't. You've done stuff like that before. I've seen videos.
right.
So I don't
But
understand.
now I know
Uh-huh.
what the audio should sound like and the editing and all that. And if I'm going to do something like that,
Right,
I'm just
right.
going to do it professional.
But
So-
you're putting it on YouTube, right?
Okay, there's 4 more pieces of equipment I need to get at roughly.
It's always something.
I
Don't
bought-
get mad. Don't get mad. Calm your tits, Karen.
Hey, your beautiful voice
Yes.
comes courtesy of this equipment.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Okay, and where does this equipment come from?
Amazon.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Well, you ask a question.
Yes.
You don't like my answers? Don't ask me a question.
Some of it came from Amazon.
Okay. Well, see, there you go.
But Amazon's not free.
No.
Okay?
No, believe me. I know.
So,
I know.
I mean, to get your beautiful, and number one, to make your voice as beautiful as it is on this high-end equipment that we have, I also have to go in and edit out your shrill, shrieking voice.
Tone it down and go,
yeah.
listen to this
I gotta
beautiful
angel. I
I
got to take nagging Nancy and turn her into beautiful Betty. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're
that's
saying.
That's
I get
talent.
that.
It's talent.
Total
right there.
talent on your part.
Goddamn right.
Yes. So, and what's your voice before you do something with it?
Handsome Henry.
Already?
Yeah, I was born this way.
So it doesn't.
I was born
it doesn't
this way. I don't gotta
change.
edit shit on me. What the fuck you talking about?
You're perfect.
Perfect.
Hon. Perfecto.
I was born this good looking and this good sounding.
Okay. Actually, I mean, I like the sound of your voice.
That's awkward.
Except
when you're in a bad mood.
That's true. And then you're just irritating as fuck.
Man, fuck you. I don't even know why we got married. I'm looking back on it.
I know. It's like, damn.
I'm like, we had one good thing in common.
We didn't live together.
We had two good things in common. We had two really good things in common.
Yeah. That changed, didn't it?
Yes.
What was your one thing?
The
I told you
sex.
my
The sex
one
was
thing.
fantastic.
Oh, okay. It was fantastic? Okay.
It was. Somebody dried up like a turnip.
So your thing is, the sex was good. My thing is, we didn't live together. Wow,
Yeah.
we're really on the same page.
We've always been, baby.
Always on the same
been.
page.
Always been.
Always on the same page.
You and I are actually complete opposites. You know that.
Mm-hmm. They do say opposites attract.
And then try to kill each other, but that's besides the point.
Well, that's true. But the good thing is I could probably get rid of a body better than you. Just saying.
I'm just saying I picked up on a few things.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
I mean, I know where the pig farms are.
Not all of them, but okay.
Enough of them.
Yeah.
All
it takes is one.
That's what I'm saying.
All
How many
it takes
pig
is
farms
one.
do you have to get rid of a body? I mean,
All it takes is one. But it'd probably be better if you spread
it
them
around.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you run a risk of carrying all the body parts off to these places.
Oh,
and it'd be that
that's true.
one time your tail lights out, and then they're like, hey, what are these fingers doing back here? I'm like,
I was picking my nose. I didn't want to use my whole finger. I don't
I
know.
borrowed them from a friend. I'm taking them back. I couldn't count to 12 without them.
I had to count to 30, and I only have 20 toes.
Digits.
And
Digits.
yes, digits.
Phalanges, if you want to get scientific.
Yes, that's medical, by the way. But yes.
Man, that's medical. Man, perfect.
I am perfect.
You are good looking.
Oh,
and
thanks.
a sweet lady.
Aw,
And
thanks.
Norm wants to know when I'm out of town
Uh-huh.
if he can come mow the lawn and clean the pool.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Anytime anyone ever wants to volunteer to come over and mow the yard, by all means, I'm good with it. I even have a lawnmower.
Babe.
What?
I don't think they really want to mow the yard.
Then don't come to my house if you don't want to work.
That's fucked up.
I would like to share.
Man,
Call me Sharon.
Hey.
You say what I did
I
there.
saw that.
You heard that, but
So
I
what's
get
been
it.
going on in your life?
I don't know. Nothing really.
How's your mom and them?
How's your mom and them? Mom and them are good. I need to see how some of the grandkids' Easter and stuff went. We seen 2 of them yesterday.
Yes, we had a birthday party to go to for one.
Yes.
And the little boy's getting so cute.
He's getting big.
He got little teeth.
He's so little though.
You leave that boy alone.
He's tiny.
He gonna grow up. He's gonna hit his growth spurt.
Oh, I know. They always do.
You see-
but he's tiny. He's just so tiny.
He must get that from his dad.
Have you seen his mom?
No. Who's his mom?
Schmuck.
His mom. Schmuck.
Schmuck.
Eating schmaze. Man.
Yeah. So,
Quit
he
smacking.
is getting big.
Quit.
He is getting big, but he's still tiny. You know.
Leave that boy alone.
I'm not bothering him. But I do need to see how the others are.
Think they got a lot of candy?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
I had Good Friday off, but you did not.
No, I had to work. Yay.
Yeah.
Them toilets ain't gonna clean themselves.
Well, somebody's got to do it, baby.
Exactly. I don't mind doing it.
So I got 5 days left. I got 5 days
At your
left.
current place.
At my current place.
And then in 7 days, you get a new office.
It's outside.
It's a new office.
It is. I'm excited. I really am excited.
I'm excited for you.
You know, I mean, things are turning around, right? Getting the new job. The car's going in. The car's going to be running soon.
Yep.
Getting close to paying the truck off.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That we pull the camper with. The trailer.
The trailer. Yes.
A couple other things getting close to being paid off. We about to be.
But.
Well, I'm about to be. If I didn't go and buy a fucking brand new top of the line $200,000 bicycle.
Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
So I am about to have a lot of money. I don't know what you're going to do.
Probably just work all the time like always.
I'll pay your goddamn bicycle bill.
No.
Good. I didn't want to.
I know. If you paid my bicycle bill, you wouldn't have any money at all.
Well, we're about to get that car to go in the go fast mode.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
And hopefully it won't be 100 and sweat balls when we get it done.
I think I'm going to auto swap it, though.
Why would you do that? If you're doing all this work to it right now, you got the new transmission, got it in, you got it like you want it.
It's nowhere near like I want it.
It's no matter what you do to it, it's probably never going to be like you want it.
See, now you're catching on.
It's not a jet.
Now you're catching on.
That's what you need. You need a jet engine.
I just need to be the fastest person out there.
With a jet engine, you can be.
I mean, whatevs.
Of course, it's going to take you half a mile to slow down.
Man, who needs you only need the brakes when you put it on the trailer.
That's what I've always heard. Always heard.
No, it's going to get an auto. And then.
But not this year, right?
No, but once it's paid off, it's getting an auto.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I would, you got to do this season on it.
What's left of this season?
Exactly. It's going to be what's left of this season, which means you need to do next season.
No.
So you can.
No.
Then what's the point? Then what's the point of even getting it fixed this season?
To finish the season and to go out there and run some races. And then just auto swap the car. I mean, it's not no big deal. We'll be able to compete in a lot more races than just fucking stick class.
But how long is it going to be down when you auto swap?
I don't know.
And what all do you have to change?
The transmission.
And it was easy going in and out, right?
Well, with help.
Thanks, Bob.
You gonna live?
I almost choked on my own spit.
No, I mean, I'll pick up on a half a second to a second, just depending. The car will be faster. We'll be able to run more races. We'll be able to get to travel more and go compete in more things and have a lot more fun. I mean, just saying. You won't have fun, apparently.
No, I'm just kidding. I always have fun when I'm with you.
That's the lie of the year.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Except when I'm in a bad mood.
Well, that's true. Except when you're in a bad mood.
But I'm in a good mood now. And that's what this whole episode is about, being happy.
I know.
How do you deal with your spouse when they're in a great mood?
Go be a tank.
I poison them. How's that antifreeze, babe?
Too bad they make that taste terrible now.
Is that what you were looking forward to? Was poisoning me with antifreeze?
No.
I'm sure you can find something else to get by.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. But no, I won't. There are a few things that I do want to try.
As far as poison goes?
Well, not really poison, but
and then once you figure this out, I mean, once you figure out you're going to try it, who is the likely candidate? That's all I want to know.
Who am I around most of the time?
Bob, run.
I love him.
I don't even. Why?
No,
why do I stay around you?
Simple things, not poisoning, not make you sick, nothing like that.
I mean, it's not going to make me smarter or better looking. I mean, I'm already at the top of my game on those. So then what?
Well, we'll go with the good looking part. No, you are smart. You know a lot of things. You know a little about a lot. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
So you're very well-rounded and very
I know
worldly.
enough. I know enough to get in trouble on a lot of subjects.
That is very, very true. Very true.
So I can put my foot in my mouth like the rest of them.
Yes, very easily. I think that comes very easy for you.
I don't. Why do we keep doing this podcast?
Well, what do you mean?
That comes very easy for you, putting your foot in your mouth.
No, no, it's just because you always say no filter. You don't give a damn who it offends.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, which sometimes.
Which I don't even know.
That's maybe.
At least they know where I stand. I mean, hashtag joke. Just
it's
kidding.
not really a joke, though, if you're being serious about it.
I mean, what am I joking serious about?
I don't know. Something.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're always joking. Always.
Yeah, I'm always joking. I'm a dick. That's what I do.
Yeah. But you're a happy dick.
And I do cocaine off of hookers.
Whatever.
I mean, there's no point in getting a hooker if you can't do cocaine off of a hooker.
Yes. Off her ass.
Crack. Right in her ass.
Okay.
Sprinkle it in the crack of her butt.
That way you don't have to do the line. Her ass does the line for you, right?
Well, and then if she farts, you're like, Blizzard.
Yeah.
No, not funny.
But what if it tastes like poop?
You gotta ruin everything, don't you?
I'm sorry.
You gotta be negative about everything.
I'm such a negative Nancy. I'm
Here
terrible.
I am, was living my life in a snow globe, right?
Yeah.
And that snow globe was snow from a hooker fart and cocaine. Okay, but you have to fucking ruin it.
I know, because it can be a stinky fart. I'm sorry.
I don't even know
Sorry.
how we got onto that, but
yeah, I don't know. Maybe being happy. I don't really know.
fantastic mood.
I know,
Fantastic
and I'm
mood.
so glad you are, because things are really falling into place, and that's great.
Your body's not falling where it needs to fall. I mean, yes, I'm glad things are going exactly.
My body is falling. it definitely is falling.
Baby, you're beautiful. Don't ever think negative of yourself.
Oh, I didn't say I thought negative of myself.
I mean, I know. Every now and then when you run, you like knee a tit.
I
mean,
know.
We're good.
I know.
You are beautiful. You really are beautiful.
I think so, honey.
Great. Write me a check. I need car parts.
Okay, it's in the mail. Okay. Oh, speaking of mail, I mailed out a card the other day. I need to find out if that person got it or not.
Was it my mom?
No, it wasn't your mom.
Good. I don't even know if she's still alive. I haven't texted her lately.
I told you to do that the other day.
For what?
For a while.
Okay. Hey, Mom. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
Hashtag text me.
Hashtag you texted mama.
Every time I text, it's some bullshit.
You
know where I'm going.
I know
what it's about.
But
We just can't have a conversation.
Just, you know what? You don't even got to text her back or whatever. You just text her and go, Mom, I just wanted you to know I miss you. I love you. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.
And her response will be,
blah, 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 blah.
Hope you ain't got COVID because you're not wearing a mask and blah. Yeah.
Don't fall into it. Just.
I can't.
Whatever. I know. The thing is, though, you do wear a mask, but I know you just tell her you don't just to get under her skin.
Have you been around me?
No. Why?
I don't wear a mask.
Where?
Where?
When we go in the store, you wear a mask.
Which one? Didn't wear one at Walmart.
Yeah, you did.
It was in my pocket. I had it. I had a mask.
Oh, that's right, because nobody was out front saying, ooh, put your mask on, put your mask on.
The only place I've had to wear one, since the order's been lifted is at T-Mobile because...
Put your mask on, put your mask on.
Yeah.
No, we went some... No, maybe not.
No.
I don't know. Ooh. And not only are you your office is changing and the car is going good, we ordered you a windshield for your fat Bob.
That you're going to get picked up tomorrow. Yay.
No, I will.
Baby, it's right by work.
I know.
You go right past the janitorial supply company.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's right down the road. Just hang a left, take the first exit. It's right there.
Go to the Yugoslavian motorcycle place. Okay. Talk to
Hugo.
Yeah, talk to Hugo. Pick up the windshield and come back to the toilet supply place.
Yeah. Now, you do remember that I will not be able to bring that home until sometime Tuesday.
I mean, as long as you got it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's in. Did you ever get the... Maybe it's under my email. But I haven't got the email that it was in.
It's
But
in.
they only said a week. So it's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
And it's going to look so cool.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's going to look good with the windshield on it, but I mean, I get so much the riding position on that bike.
Yeah.
I get so much wind, and it's just like, oh my God, you're hanging on for dear life.
Well, I mean, as long as it helps, though, who cares, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's the way I look at it. If my car's all beat up and looks terrible, I don't care. As long as it gets me from A to B and back to A,
I know.
I don't,
That's the
I don't
weird
care.
thing about you. I want to drive something nice. I've drove shit cars my entire fucking life.
Well, I have too, but I don't care.
Oh, what was the last shit car you've had?
Everything.
No. No. Be honest with me.
Everything.
Everything. No, you've had the last 3 bicycles were nice. The pickup,
Yeah.
the pickup's not bad, right?
It's not. I mean, it's
just
what,
old. You've
20...
had that thing for years, and it still
Yeah.
runs. With
Exactly.
with
A
no
to
help
B.
from me for sure.
Okay.
Okay?
That's true.
I mean,
that is true.
I mean, that thing's actually kicking and screaming on its own. I mean, I haven't done. I fixed the air conditioner in it last summer. Outside of that,
that was it. That's all you've done to it.
yeah,
I know.
you can't kill that truck.
It's a Ford.
See, I wasn't gonna go there, but
You know what?
I mean, I'm not brand biased here.
I'm not brand biased either because I don't care what I drive.
I know.
I don't care make model. I don't care. My first car. What was your first car?
Ever? I mean, like the first car I ever owned.
Like, first of all, your first car, yes, that you ever owned. Did you buy?
Yes, 1977 Honda Accord.
See, but you
With
loved
a blown
that car.
with a blown head gasket. I can't say I loved it.
It got you from A to B and back to A, right?
No.
Really?
It got me from A to the gas station to fill up the radiator because the head gasket was leaking, to the next gas station to fill up the radiator,
Uh-huh.
to the next gas station to fill up the radiator, and then to B.
Oh, okay. And then back
to the gas
gas
station to
station,
fill
gas
up the radiator.
station, gas
Yeah,
station.
and then to A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my first car happened to be a 1970s. We'll go with 70s.
It was a 77.
Yeah, Ford LTD. Big
Land
old,
yacht.
big old,
How
big
the fuck
old
does a woman of
boat.
your stature drive a car like that?
like
You-
a
you look
fucking
up
bar of soap is
Google-
how I drove it.
Google.
It
hey,
was Dookie Brown. It was the Dookie Brown.
Google 1977 Ford LTD. And then
It was
imagine
big.
this. She had to have been sitting on phone books. You had to.
No,
have.
I wasn't. I
Or
wasn't.
You had a bench seat, right? I bet you it was slid all the way up.
Maybe pretty close to it, I'm sure. You know, that thing had a lot of room in it. And it was like driving a bar of soap. I mean, it was just...
I mean, it had an apartment in the back, though, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
You go get your friends, your
yeah,
party,
yeah.
cook some Totino's pizza,
Yes.
get some Schleys,
Some fluffles.
some Schmiller, some cheap Miller.
Yeah.
Have a party in the back.
And I had an apartment in the trunk. So,
God,
I mean...
dude, that was trunk space in those
oh,
cars.
yeah.
Not
yeah.
just hide a body, but hide a body with their family.
Yes, it was big. It was a big car.
And about
But
6
I drove
miles a
it.
gallon, I bet.
No, I think it got pretty good gas mileage. Of course, way back then, gas was cheap.
I bet it took regular, didn't it? I mean,
It did take
did,
regular.
didn't it?
It did take
that's
regular.
how old
They don't
we
even
are.
make regular gas
so
anymore.
nowadays people are like regular, but they mean regular unleaded.
Yes.
When we say regular, we're like regular leaded gasoline.
Yes.
You had and you only had a choice back then, regular or unleaded.
Yes. Yes.
And then they got rid of regular,
Yeah.
and then you got unleaded and mid grade and supreme.
Premium and
And
yeah.
now I'm running E85 on the
Or
race
diesel.
car or diesel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
And diesel's starting to skyrocket.
Again, I know it's crazy.
Yep.
So yeah, first ever
1977 LTD.
Dookie Brown.
God, yeah, what'd you pay? $40?
I paid more than that. I think I paid like, what did I pay for it? Probably $800.
In 77? No. So
No, it wasn't 77 that I got it.
let's see. Hang on. I know your birthday. So, that was the early 80s.
Yes.
You paid eight. Wait. You paid eight.
How much was that a car originally? Probably a few $1,000s.
I don't even know.
Probably a few $1,000s.
And they were only designed to run like 50,000 miles and then die, so you could go buy another one.
No,
cars
no.
Were cheap.
I mean,
man, those cars were cheap.
I think things actually were made better back in the day.
I disagree. Because,
to a point. I mean, we're talking metal.
No.
These were metal cars. Where now it's
you
like
could just
tin,
die in them.
You know,
you didn't have crumple zones and everything. You know what you had? You had the ejection out of the front windshield.
Yeah, but I had a seatbelt.
Lap belt only.
Was it a lap belt only?
Probably.
I don't. I mean, that is possible.
Bench seats.
Yes.
Column shift.
Yep.
Yep.
So, all right. So that's the first car we owned. What's the last car you've ever owned?
That I owned?
Mm-hmm.
Well, go blank because I can't remember. I don't know what's the
I would think your truck. That's the last thing
I don't own
bought.
that.
You know what I mean.
Okay, then my truck.
Okay.
That I possess and still pay to the bank. Yes, that truck.
Okay. Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. My new bicycle.
But I got 2 more payments left on that fucker. So.
Yay. I'm so happy for you. Look, we're just happy all the way around.
We are happy.
That's
so yes,
awesome.
and that's going to be the last one I own for a while.
Oh, me too. Oh, not for a while. That's the last thing. My truck is the last thing I'm ever going to own,
because these new diesels are just with the EPA regulations and stuff on them.
Right.
They don't have the life on them.
Right.
Because of all this emission stuff. I'm going to keep this one, and if the engine goes out, we're just going to have to fork over. I mean, instead of paying $60,000 for a new truck, I just put $10,000 in a new engine.
There you go. Hey, done.
And it's paid off.
You know what you could do is just take the one out of your car and put it in your truck.
Are you fucking crazy?
Well, I mean, you're talking about redoing your whole car anyway.
I'm talking about auto swapping the transmission, not taking the fucking engine out. Jesus Christ.
It's the same thing.
It's really not. It's not even close to the same thing.
It's all in the car, right?
I mean, you're talking peanut butter and pretzels, not peanut butter and jelly. You know?
Do you like peanut butter and jelly?
No.
Really?
Baby, I grew up in a double wide. All we had was peanut butter and jelly.
You know what? What the fuck is wrong with you? I was poor. I grew up in a trailer.
Yeah.
I used to eat this as a kid.
Yeah.
And so if you ate it as a kid, you don't like it as an adult?
No, because it was it's like it was the only thing to eat. Right now, I'm an adult and I have adult money and I can buy adult things. I can buy what I want. Okay? I don't have to buy peanut butter and jelly.
Well, I know, but I mean, don't you just like things like that?
No.
I like things like that. Bologna, I'm all about bologna. We ate bologna as a kid. A lot.
And you like eating it now.
And I do like eating it now. But I think the thing is, I didn't realize we were poor.
Oh, I knew we were poor.
I mean, I kind of thought we were, but, I looked at it like, quit looking at that cat's butt.
That was the last thing. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing, but
he was just stretching. He's just cleaning himself.
I think it's different because you grew up poor in a poor part of town. I grew up poor in a rich part of town. I had to go.
Maybe that's
I had to go to the rich preppy middle school and the rich preppy high school. I knew my place in the universe at that point in time.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Wow, that's cool that you had more than one middle school or more than one high school. Yeah, that tells me you were rich. Because we did not have that where I grew up.
Well, there was 6 middle schools and 2 high schools where I grew up.
Oh, my God. We had 1 middle school and 1 high school. Now...
see, everybody went to the same school. But the middle school I went to was was in the rich part of town.
I think,
and it just so happens that this trailer park was on the border of the rich part of town, and that's where I had to go. So my rustlers from Walmart ass went in there and everybody's wearing Guess and fucking all the
Jordache and
I'm
all
like,
that.
I was embarrassed, man. With you got rustlers and Velcro shoes from Walmart. Man, motherfucker.
But you're like, hey, at least I got pants on and shoes.
I will tell you, the first pair of Levi's 501s that my mom ever bought for me, I wore them motherfuckers every day. Every goddamn day I wore that same I'd take them home, wash them, and wear them fucking pants.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing them
Nice.
I had one pair of 50. I wasn't wearing them rustlers again to save my fucking life.
Well, we had 2 elementaries, one on this side of the tracks, one on that side of the tracks. I went on this side. And 1 middle school and 1 high school. That's all we had. Now, they might still just have 2 elementaries. They could have 3 elementaries now, but, you know, they got a couple of different high schools. You know.
Ain't you fancy?
No, because they didn't have that shit when I went.
No.
So, well.
All right. Well, thanks for spending 30 minutes of your fucking busy day with me.
I am
really
busy.
You turn the candle around with your Christmas decorations on it.
Well,
just to rub it in my face.
No, I was trying to get it to burn evenly. I don't like it if it doesn't burn even.
You know, is Mrs. Always Right's uncle always used to say, if you didn't wake up with a heart on, you had nothing to play with on Christmas.
That's true.
So,
You know what? He still says that too.
Man, good for him. It's a great saying. So, all right, thanks for listening to us today. Check yes if you have questions, comments, or complaints. Me and Mrs. Always Right. What are you doing?
I just being happy going blah 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 blah. While you're talking. Sorry. I'm sorry. Please continue.
How can an artist concentrate under these conditions?
An artist.
Questions, comments, or complaints, find us at me and Mrs. Always Right at gmail.com. Complaints go to the Trevor the Intern.
You can also check us out. You can also check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Which she hasn't updated in the last couple of weeks because she's fallen down on the job. Or
it's been 1 week.
Or become a Patreon member and get...
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Become a Patreon member and get unedited episodes.
Which you might not want. I don't even know.
And post-show content. Which is probably
you're rubbing your head like I'm giving you a migraine.
Baby, the post-show content today's going to be me beating your ass. As soon as we turn these mics off, I'm coming over this table, okay?
I doubt that.
Somebody get me a good divorce attorney and just text that to me or email that. I mean, I'm probably going to need it. So
you're probably going to need it?
A good divorce attorney.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you are going to need a good one.
You think
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
You're on a roll tonight, ain't you? Maybe we could podcast our divorce and our ratings would go up.
Ooh, you think?
Yeah.
No, these people don't want to hear what I got to say. No, I'm just kidding.
Regardless of how you feel about me, I love you, baby. Thanks for spending the day with me.
I love you too, honey. And I'm glad everything is going good. I'm glad you're happy.
Not everything. There is one thing.
No, I'm not putting it, letting you put it in my butt.
Well, then I'm just never going to be happy then.
Nope, you're never going to be that damn happy. You might be happy. You're just not ever going to be that happy.
All right. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
All right. Bye.
Bye.